What's up, guys? All right, the red light is on. What a day. This is the business we are in. We're doing so much to the studio right now, and I wish not everything is set up. I got the screen to my left, but guys, timestamp everything. Look at my Twitter feed. This is breaking news, guys. Arman Tsarukyan is out, and Moicano is in. This is happening. This is happening. Typing it right now. Moicano is in the main event versus Islam Makhachev. Holy crap. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm writing it right now on the news, guys. Can I get an easier name to spell? Makhachev versus Moicano. Holy crap. UFC 311. It's crazy. Drew, timestamp the Twitter. You're like 5 minutes late on that. Check everything, my man. I was the first one on it. First one. Wow. Incredible news. So they moved Almeida and Spivak to the main card heavyweight fight. That stinks. What is does Benel Dariush? Is that nothing for him? Is he out? Holy crap. This is madness right now, guys. Absolute madness. So yeah, Almeida and Spivak has moved to the main card. Moicano and Benny is scratch. And Moicano is the main event. Guys, okay, what's happening? Arman, I'm hearing updates. I'm getting texts and stuff of that nature. Looks like Arman hurt himself, hurt his back late last night. Dana just said around 1 a.m. when it was kind of thrown out there. So Arman is hurt. He's out. It was funny that Moicano made championship weight and was they were talking about it when he did it. And now Moicano is fighting Islam Makhachev. Darush gets his win bonus and probably another grappler. I don't know, man. Who are they going to have to fight? Dude, Benny Darush is a top 10 in the world. Someone's fighting him on the day notice or hours notice. Not sure. I assume they will pay him his purse. Crazy. Crazy. I'm sorry. I'm trying to post. People are still texting me right now, tweeting. We have a new main event of UFC 311. Insane. I know people are going to be like, Arman was the better challenger for sure. I cannot wait to see the odds in this. I totally get it. But sometimes like this is just fun. I don't know why. I love stuff like this. The day of fires won't affect the event. No. I think they're far enough away, and the UFC is always onward and upward. They push right through it. So that's crazy. Down the line, I hope they give him someone like Grant Dawson. Talking about Benny, guys, I think Benny's off the card. They're going to pay Benny, say thank you very much, give him his money, and he's off the card, I believe. What? Yeah, Victor. This is crazy. Manny Moicano is fighting for the lightweight UFC championship. This is a new main event for UFC 311. This is fun. Yeah, no, of course, guys. He is the best. You can argue he's the pound for pound fighter in the world. But I always say this. He's fighting. Everyone's going to give Moicano, and of course, he deserves it to fight on, 25 hours notice, all of that. But same thing with Islam. I give credit to Islam. He's done this before. Remember when Oliveira got the cut and Volkanovski stepped up? Islam always says yes. I respect the hell out of him. Respect the hell. This is crazy. I'm watching the YouTube weigh-in show right now. I'm trying to post. I'm sorry, guys. This is insane. Wow. Let's see. Islam is going to knock him loose. Yeah, he's the pound. I think he's the pound for pound best fighter in the world. Money will make it fun. I promise. I do agree. He's got nothing to lose. He's definitely getting a pay bump. I think he's going to go out swinging. I think Moicano to me will be very aggressive. He's now in a 5-round fight instead of a 3-round fight. I think, dude, remember when Moicano gets his RDA? Same thing. He fought him in very short notice. He's all heart, always moving forward. I think this is this is going to be crazy. I think Moicano will make it fun for sure. God, like I said, I don't know why I like it even more. It just, there's nothing like it. The Super Bowl, when it happens, those are the teams that are fighting. I mean, playing baseball, basketball, whatever sport. There's no sport like it that this is for the world championship. This is it. And on the weigh-ins, we're around, 38 hours from the fight itself. We have a new challenger. We have someone. It's just, it's fun. It's crazy. Yeah, he's always down to fight. Yeah, Gary, I agree. And he's got a great skill set. I think he's got great hands. He will definitely use that jab against Islam. You know, we know his grappling expertise. Moicano can definitely do a lot of stuff on the ground. Probably not the wrestling, attributes that course that Arman had or that Islam has, but I think he can do some tricky stuff on his back. Not that I think he's going to want to keep the fight standing. I want him to throw. Guys, if he does it, this is the craziest thing I think in MMA history, UFC history. Moicano can come and pull off the upset against the pound for pound king. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm sorry. I'm doing some artwork as well right now, guys. Wow. A new championship main event. This is crazy. This is fun. Great new challenge for Islam, but Islam's strength is crazy. Yeah, he is the man. He is the man. That's better anyway, money. I don't disagree. I think this is a fun fight. This is going to be a good fight. By the way, shout out. Let's go Buffalo Bills. Sunday night. Let's go. I am getting crazy calls, texts. 1 second. I'm getting a big call here. I'm going to tell her that I'm live on air. Hey. Yeah, I'm live on air, though, okay? I'm live on air. Yeah. Oh, I have to. This is insane. Yeah. It's crazy. Oh my God. And the odds just came out. Moicano is a plus 440 underdog. It's not insane. This is unbelievable. All right. Hey, if you want to, yeah, I'm live on air. All right. So I'm going to run. Yeah. I'll talk to you later. Wow. Getting calls. Guys, I'm telling you, I think this is more in the making the people think. Game changer, for sure. Absolute game changer. Unbelievable. Bill's getting disrespect being a home dog. I agree, Greg. No one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills. But breaking news, guys. Makhachev and Moicano is on for UFC 311. The odds just came out, guys. Makhachev's only plus 440. That's wild to me. That is why I really thought he would be a bigger underdog than that. UFC should refund some money for this. Is still exciting to watch tomorrow. Sean, I disagree, my man. For one, I totally get if you already bought it. But they do say cards are always subject to change. They do say that. And then not even that. I know this is crazy, Sean. I like this even more. This is so much fun. It's so much unknown. And then the news of everything. Sean, I like this fight even more. I really do. I love it. Moicano, nothing to lose, everything gain. I totally agree. With that. Highly disagree too. Yeah, like, guys, Moicano, and guys, he's top 10 in the world. It's not like they pull someone off of the prelims. Moicano could have been one fight away. He could have fought maybe a Chandler or a Patty next, something of that nature, and been one away. So it's not like they are giving you a crap main event. This fight could have happened in 2025. Like, this is a something that's been talked about. Money to the rescue for sure. And then, yeah, more than anything, this is fun. This is insane. Like, this is a crazy, crazy thing. Here, guys, I got to make this post. Wow, we're posting on the socials. I'm telling you, look on Twitter. Everyone's like, I got so many things now being late and stuff on it. I'm the first one by 15 minutes. We'll take care of Benny Darush. Yeah, it's official. Benny Darush is out off the card. Dana White says he will definitely take care of him. Islam a minus 900 skyrocket, and Moicano's plus 600 right now. My response was to Deshaun. How long do we think Almeida is hurt out of his back? When do you think? It was around 1 a.m. I'm hearing, guys. It was last night, maybe during the weigh-ins. Maybe he heard it while he was cutting weight. Something happened around 1 a.m. is when stuff started to trickle. Moicano wants money and new tomorrow. Night watch, I can't say. I know. Guys, we're going to be live, by the way. We are doing a watch-along. Hopefully, we'll have Grant Dawson on after he wins, everything of that nature. Moicano, crazy night. Moicano wants money. What happens with Beneil? Beneil is off the card. Get your bets in, y'all. Unless it's going the other way. If you think Makhachev, he's right now -9. He was -6 literally just 10 minutes ago. He is juiced to the gills right now. Moicano's up to a plus 600 underdog. This is absolutely crazy. Crazy. Gotta talk trash on Twitter, right? Unbelievable. Arman looked off in the embedded. Yeah, I didn't really see that. I didn't capture that. Of course, we can always go back and watch different things now, but I didn't see that. So I'm intrigued to maybe go back and watch it. I heard it was last night, guys. He hurt himself, or this morning, if you want to say, 1 a.m. on the West Coast. So that's 4 a.m. here on the East Coast. I'm out of Florida. You guys know that. It was 1 a.m. when he hurt himself. Money was my lock of the week. This shit sucks. Come, Mikey. He's fighting for the world, lightweight championship. This is amazing. I get what you're saying. If you had money on him, I get it. But dude, this is insane. This is nuts. Yeah, Dana said he'll take. Yep, that's what I said. Sean, you're the man. Greg, I also had money anchoring my bets this week versus Beneil. I know everything is switched. If you had money, I had a bet on Moicano myself. All those, will get refunded to your accounts, guys. This is nuts. Holy. Trying to watch the YouTube show as well. Always want to answer your guys' questions and comments. Tell L to tell Grant his post-fight said he wants to be UFC fight game. Maybe one of those persons just called me on the phone just 5 minutes ago. I'm not going to say. The cryo treatment froze him up. I like that. That's a good one. Victor. Thank you for my Henry Cejudo UFC card for subscribing. Hey, Tom, you're very welcome. Hey, we're going to do that again. And tell your friends, neighbors, aunts, uncles, subscribe to the YouTube channel, Fight Bananas official right here. We're sending out more cards. I think I'm going to do that tonight or tomorrow. Appreciate that, Tom. All right, that post is up. Let me get one more post up, guys, and then let's talk. Let's get in this. Let's talk. Holy jamoli. This is crazy. Absolutely absurd. We are live for this. Wow, I cannot believe it. Moicano fighting for the world championship. All right. Guys, crazy. To me, I know everyone is going to give credit to Moicano, and he deserves it. I'm telling you. But guys, Islam had to say yes. John Jones, everything he's done in the octagon. But remember that short notice. Remember he was going to fight Dan Henderson, and then Dan Henderson got hurt, and Chael Sonnen was going to step up. And that was, I heard, that was like 6 days, 7 days notice. He turned it down. That UFC pay-per-view got canceled. The one and only that ever got canceled because he said no to that fight. Islam Makhachev said yes. I'm telling you guys, love him, hate him, anything in between. You have to respect him. That is insane for him stepping up and saying yes. Islam, one championship fight a year, gets a challenger last minute. Getting another text. News is breaking everywhere. I cannot believe it. I even had the news before my tweet. I had it like 10, 15 minutes before tweeting it, but I didn't want to. I wanted to double source it, triple stamp. You got to triple stamp it, And I'm telling you, look on Twitter, every single one. Ariel, MMA Junkie, Dana White. I beat everyone by 15 minutes. This is insane. Insane. I'm still getting crazy. We have a new main event. I got so many people texting me. This is crazy. Huge news. Absolutely huge news. I guess some positives. We still get 2 solid title fights, another Islam title fight. Yeah, I 100%. 100%. Under 2.5. Yeah, I agree. I truly think this ends in 2. Look at that. Back to back inside 2. What happened? Kendrick. Arman got hurt last night around 1 a.m. Moicano is in. Money Moicano is fighting for the championship. He's in the main event. Benny DeRouche is scrapped. He is off the card. They moved Jalton, Almeida, and Spivak to the main card. So now we got Kevin Holland, RDR, Spivak, Almeida. A great light heavyweight matchup with Yuri and Jamal. Then we get the co-main with Merab and Umar. And then Islam versus Moicano in the main event. This is crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I agree with the 2 rounds. Yeah, crazy. Wow. Kid Savage Hester. I love that name. Kedrick Kid Savage Hester. Shout out. Nice name. Do Moicano and Arman? Yes, they both do train at ATT. And they train a lot together. Let's just say that. I know that Arman went away for the last better half of this training camp, but yes, they absolutely train together. Grant trains with them both. Gamrot, that's like the big 4 guys. I keep on saying that. ATT, Arman, Gamrot, Moicano, and Grant, all 4 of them train a ton with each other. That's insane. Exciting stuff. This is so nuts. Thanks. You're welcome, my man. Sean Sterling, yes. Yeah. Wow. Breaking news. I don't know how much more to go along to keep the live going. Get another call. Insane due to back pain. So it's not an injury, just pain. Did you catch the Actually didn't. I missed that card. I love watching anything on Fight Pass and smaller shows, regional shows. I commentate on one of the regional shows, Island Fights. I watch everything, but I actually did not watch that card. Arman was looking so fit. It's disappointing. Got hurt. I know. It's crazy. It is such a cruel sport / world. And then you ready for this one? People might go wild on me. They're talking about Umar right now, Umar and Marab. Who knows if he ever fights for this? Who knows if he ever gets this chance again? Honestly, who knows? Especially, imagine if Moicano wins, and then they got to do a rematch with Makhachev and Moicano. Who knows? And then if Arman, you would assume wants to fight, sometime in the next year. If he loses somehow, some way, gets upset, it's a crazy, crazy life, crazy world. Did Dawson throw his hat in the ring, possibly fight Beneil? I'm not sure on that, Greg. Maybe I talked to them in the last 10 or 15 minutes. I'm not too sure. Maybe I did. On that, because let's just be honest, there's so much pay structure that goes into it too, guys. You got to think that, that would be really unfair against Fiera. Fiera is making money. Like, they just keep on cutting. I bet you Benny probably wouldn't take it because Moicano and Grant Dawson are in two totally different landscapes. Grant is a high-level wrestler, one of the best wrestlers on this planet, / grappler. Moicano is more stand-up with the jits. They're two different types. If Benny, just say Benny makes 200 to show, 200 to win, and if the UFC guys, this is crazy, Benny, here's 200, why risk it? Why fight Grant to maybe make 200,000? He's guaranteed to make 200,000. So, I'm not too sure. Yo, you commentate Island Fights? That's sick. Where are you there for the Chris Barnett run? So I was afterwards. I've seen Chris Barnett live at Island Fights 3 or 4 times. Look up Chris Barnett versus Yoel Romero grapple match. That was under the Island Fights banner. I was there live. I'm literally sitting ringside for it. So, I've watched Chris Barnett live 3-4 times. Unbelievable run. Well, I'm still here feel bad for Beneil, though. No, of course, guys, you got to. He was on the main card. He was coming off of 2 losses, but everyone's saying, oh, Benny's probably washed. Benny is the same age as Moicano, and those 2 losses were Charles Oliveira and Arman. Literally, you have the champ. Those are the next 2 guys. Charles was probably going to be next for the title shot, so Beneil is still a very high-level mixed martial artist, at least in my opinion. Who's everyone going with, Yuri or Hill? I go back and forth with this fight, back and forth. A lot of the analysts and people in the know says Jamal has so much power. Yuri is very hittable, and they think Jamal is going to win. I understand, and I see that way too. I'm going with Yuri. I think Yuri's one of the best in the world. So unorthodox, high-level, light heavyweight. And then look at his losses. They're Alex Pereira. That's his losses. So I'm on the Yuri Prochazka. I think he's going to beat and kind of upset Jamal Hill. Yo, that's really dope. Glad Beneil will get paid. Hopefully they don't give him Turner or something. No. So like I said, I've talked about it. It's on. He's getting his half of his money, his show money. He is definitely getting his show money, and he is not fighting tomorrow night. Beneil Dariush is off the card. We just want Yuri to win. Yeah, I'm with it. The boys want Yuri to win. I get it. The boys do. It's so funny how, in a way, dislike Jamal Hill. It kind of reminds me, remember when DC was on that run? He's just, everyone loves Alex Pereira. You go against Alex, they don't like him. And then everyone loved John Jones back in the day. And when DC went against him, he was his big rival. Just people didn't like DC. That's just how it was. So people, you saw it last night in LA, people do not like Jamal Hill. It's crazy. Same. Ken, were you there live for Island Fights? I don't know the same, or were you talking about the Yuri pick? Yuri's my pick too. Awesome. I love it. I just think he gets it done. I just think he's, he loses to Alex. Everyone loses to Alex. It's I don't think he's as bad. I think he's being underrated right now. I think he's very underrated. Arman seemed fine the other day doing back rotation with Nina Drama. Whoa. Hey, this is a PG-13 show. Whoa, hey. Told you, the injury happened last night, 1 a.m. this morning, if you want to say. I think it was probably weight cutting issues and, maybe got hurt, cutting weight, something of that nature. I don't know the 100% details of that, but it happened this morning at 1 a.m. Hill by knockout round 2, but I like Yuri and how he cut his hair. Yeah, man, how cool is that? Unbelievable thing that he did. And then I love how Dana White matched it. So she's getting $100,000 for her, care. I definitely totally agreeing with it. We posted about it last night and this morning. Much respect to Yuri Prochazka. There you go, guys. Breaking news. Makhachev versus Moicano is the new main event of UFC 311. Anyone's just jumping in the live chat now. Yuri thing. Okay, cool. Yeah, I agree, man. Yuri's one of the best in the world, and I think he's getting underrated. Benny is not fighting. He is off the card. Beneil Dariush is getting his show money. The UFC says, thank you for making weight. You made weight. This is a crazy scene. Here's your money. But he is not fighting tomorrow at UFC 311. He is not. I hope that helps. Makhachev and Moicano is now the new main event for the lightweight championship. Benny Dariush is off the card completely. And in that spot, that's the second fight on the pay-per-view, they up the heavyweight matchup with Jailton Almeida and Sergey Sivak. That is now on the main card. So that's off the prelims. And our boy Grant Dawson and Diego Ferreira keeps on moving up into a main prelim spot. So that's that. Stoked to see Talbot. Yeah, us too. If you haven't, guys, go to fightbananasofficial.com. Fightbananasofficial.com. There's a brand new feature about Tablet. Our guy Paul Brown put a great write-in together, and it's on fightbananasofficial.com. Love that. Hoping Yuri humbles Hill. I think a lot of the fans are rooting for Yuri Prochazka. How can you not? He's very beloved. He's a warrior, that samurai spirit. He's a very, very fan favorite fighter too when you watch him. So, like I said, being funny, but the boys are rooting for Yuri Prochazka. Stoked to see Talbot work again. Yeah. He is definitely on the early prelims, a highlight fighter. So, yeah, Talbot. And guys, he's fighting last name Barcelonas or Ronnie Barcelonas. Dude, Ronnie's good. Like, this is a really, really good fight. I know Peyton is a huge favorite. I think the biggest favorite on the card. I think Makhachev's getting close to him now. But I'm telling you guys, Peyton's got a fight in his hand. This is not a walkover by any means. I'm telling you, not a walkover. Should be a good fight. All right, checking the phone out. This is crazy. Wow. This stuff is everywhere. Sorry, guys. I am getting blown up right now. Absolutely blown up. I might bring someone on to join the live here in a second. Beneil must feel all right, though, getting paid just to make weight. Hopefully gets another fight. Yeah, no, I agree. I absolutely agree. Sean, couldn't agree more with you, my man. It's he makes the money. He makes the money, doesn't take on any damage. And I do think now the people will actually get behind him because people will feel bad for him. Remember, the same thing will happen with Song in that whole Chimaev and Nate Diaz finagle. So, yeah, I think Benny will get a good fight. Guys, if Moicano gets smashed by Islam, they match this up again. Benny versus Moicano in the spring. And Moicano makes a ton of money tomorrow. They got John Anik now. Benny Dariush makes a ton of money. Wow. Talking with John Anik. Let's see. Holland versus D. Ritter. I got Kevin Holland. In this fight. I think we saw what GM3 did to RDR standing up, and I think Kevin Holland is a phenomenal stand-up fighter. I think Kevin Holland gets the job done. I love him in the fight. And he's an underdog. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. What do we think about the Merab strategy? He's going to fight. This is the fight I went back and forth with this so much. If Merab was 100%, I would feel immaculate picking Merab, thinking just the the wrestling, the pace, his cardio, that he would just outwork that man into a decision. I do. And I still kind of do. But yeah, I don't like it. I think it's too quick of a bounce back. He just won the championship. UFC Noche, the biggest highlight. You're so high and on top of the mountain, and for him to get back down, cut the weight, work out, another opponent. It's a very quick turnaround. It reminds me a lot of that Aljamain Sterling, the Sugar Sean O'Malley. It really does. Don't love it. And of course, Umar is one of the best in the world. So, but with all that being said, I still am picking Merab. I don't know. I just think the grappling and the wrestling and the cardio and the pace, I still think he'll get the job done. Crazy. All right. We went to over 30 minutes. Let's see. Too much interview attended for Arman Tsarukyan. He didn't focus on his weight cut, and he injured his back in the Nita vlog interview in a headstand spinning body rotation. I got to watch this, guys. This is the second comment about that now. I don't know if that's what happened. Hey, guys, maybe it did. Honestly, maybe it did. But I heard it happened last night. I'm getting some inside scoops. I heard it happened last night at 1 a.m. Maybe this is it. Maybe that is it. Crazy. Phone is absolutely ringing off the hook. This is crazy. Crazy, guys. Wow. I'm hearing some crazy stuff. What a life. Yeah, Benny is totally out. Wow, guys, Moicano now is up to plus 1,100. Insane. "36 minutes ago, 41." I beat Dana White by 5 minutes. Crazy. All right, a couple more, guys, and then I'm going to run. I got so much stuff to do. This is nuts. I did not think this was going to happen today. Moicano needs the money, so he's going to get that done. Hey, Zach, it would be the craziest thing, not even in UFC history, sports history, to find out you are fighting on the same card. You are ranked number 10, same gym as Arman, and it's not even to win a championship. This is Islam Makhachev is the pound for pound best fighter alive, the win streak, everything that Islam is. If Moicano can beat him, insane, greatest win of all time. Remember the Americans versus the Russians in hockey game? You know, do you believe in miracles? John Anik should cue that line if Moicano can get it done. Moicano bringing that title to ATT Monday. Might be right. You might be right. We might have to be there for that. You might be right. Especially healthy Merab plus 250 odds. Greg, yeah, I know. I got to go with Merab. I have to. Plus 250. Anytime a guy like that, it's an underdog, you take. I just can't do it. Will there be face-offs today? Yes, there will be face-offs today. They will be doing the, the weigh-ins for the, at the Intuit Dome in LA. Probably another 6 hours away. Got to put money on Moicano. Fighting is fighting. Anything can happen. I agree. I might go on vacation after Moicano parlay hits tomorrow night. Christian, I love it. I love it. Our guy Christian won probably one of our best giveaways of all time. Christian, if you want to put it in the chat, or if you have a picture of it, we had Dustin Poirier sign a shirt for one of our giveaways, and Christian is the one that won it. So a signed Dustin Poirier shirt. You never know what you can win. We're going to do another UFC giveaway. The article is still worth putting out. Crazy. Absolutely nuts. All right, guys, we did it, right? Any other last things? Put them in the chat. If not, I'm going to run. Breaking news, guys. Islam Makhachev will fight Renato Moicano at UFC 311. It's insane. Thank you, brother. You gained a follower for your kindness. I appreciate that. It's what we are here, you know? We try to be a kind outlet for sure. Guys, tomorrow night, we will be live under this same channel, Facebook, and on the YouTube channel, Fight Bananas Official. We'll be doing a watch-along. I think we're going to start with the Grant Dawson fight on prelims and watch every fight throughout the main card. And it will end with Islam Makhachev now fighting Moicano for the championship. I love it. Let me put that in there. I hope Moicano wins. He's got to be one of the most supported fan picks, I think, ever now. With Moicano stepping up and fighting for the championship, I think people in Dagestan will be rooting for Moicano. So I agree. Crazy. Okay, guys, I got to go. I'm getting a good call right here. I got to take this. Honestly, I will say Usman winning against Merab. I feel Merab isn't 100%, but you also got to include the fact that Usman has power strike, and I agree, changes everything for Elise. I feel Merab isn't as dangerous on the feet, but either way, I'm here for it. Zach, good points, my man. Good points. I'm with you. Umar is the bet-in favorite. He is the challenger. Merab's the champion. Umar is a minus 300 bet-in favorite. UFC, Vegas builds those big towers out there on winners. So UFC, the odds are usually correct. So Umar is the we got you. Umar's the betting favorite. Guys, I got to take this phone call. This is a good one. We might go back live here in a little bit to keep on talking this out if I get some more good information. But insane breaking news. Arman is hurt. He's out. Moicano is in. We have a new UFC 311 main event. Guys, I'll see everyone tomorrow night for the watch along. Later.